I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here. I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Sober up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. I have to go. Sleep well. Wake up, sir. I have to go. Sleep well. I have to go. Sleep well. It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it. It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out. I do not see a way to turn it off. It is too hot to touch. I don't want to pick that up. There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4. I have to stay here until I finish my mission. Wake up, sir. I have to go. Sleep well.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
There's no film in the camera. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel. Thanks. There's no film in the camera. Smile! Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff. It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer? No thanks. That old tree is blocking the grate. No thanks. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. I don't see anything up ahead. It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. It's a trail down to the railroad trestle. It's the ET game for the 2600. It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there!
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Eek! Click, 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 click. No time to talk. We need to figure out the signals.
You seemed really determined. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Eek! No time to talk. We need to figure out the signals.
2 minds like yours should be able to figure it out.
No time to talk. We need to figure out the signals.
Nuts. I could really go for some salted nuts right about now.
Boop. Beep. Boop. Squeal. Whack. Click, click, click.
No need. The perps are outside. No need. The perps are outside. It's locked.
Eek.
I can't put it in there.
Squeal. Click, click, click. Woo.
It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit in Massachusetts, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North Carolina, Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Alaska, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri, West Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, Alabama, and Michigan.
Wait up, eager beaver.
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbelweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
Correct, sir. We are federal agents.
Whoa! Hold your horse-a-rinos. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Ah.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbelweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
Ooh, I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it. Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type.
Tell us about the Fingertron.
Right a Reno. The finger. Insert a fingerprint registry of.
Oh, tell us about the
face store.
Let me.
No, just insert 2.
Aren't you the Sheriff of Reno?
Oh my, no. No, Who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Who.
Sure, whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, Who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here. It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here. I can't push that. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. From a six-pack, you're supposed to cut them up before tossing them? Saves wildlife. Now I just have to find a garbage can.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Reno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from absolutely in...
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
The coroner said something about the restaurant?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbelweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed. Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files. 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 I can't open that. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for 2. Breaker 19, breaker. Attention, all units! Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Breaker 19, breaker. Attention, all units! Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
I need to stay...
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
I can't open that. She's too far away.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes! The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards. Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbelweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Just promise to be careful who you trust.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tubular Tubes.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help. Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you. all fixed.
Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Page & Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks. Page & Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Page & Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. It's out of order. It's out of order. It seems to be out of tokens. It seems to be out of tokens. It's out of order. It's out of order. It seems to be out of tokens. It seems to be out of tokens. It's out of order. It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else. I don't want to pick that up. It's the ET game for the 2600. We're trying to identify the victim. This isn't the victim. Nothing in there but dust bunnies. I can't open that. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Leather jacket salesman?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company, Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish, only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. This is a great program, but I don't have time to use it right now. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging. Digging.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem now. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many parameters can functions take? Next question: what kind of multitasking does mucus use? Next question: when the screen scrolls, it moves by... Next question: how many actors can be displayed at one time? Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. Carefully handling broken glass. There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Franklin, you idiot!
I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methylethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
That doesn't seem to work. It's a defunct robot prototype. It's a wilting head of lettuce. The application is all filled out. Just have to send it in.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I...
It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office... I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink.
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck. There's nothing to pick up in there. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. The application is all filled out. Just have to send it in. Flask of Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. Wow! Still impressive. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. There's nothing to pick up in there. It's a can of Poopsie. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Flask of extreme chilies. Still impressive. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside. The glass is now filled with water. It's already full. It's already full. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell, and I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away. It doesn't work in that. 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 There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Diggin'!
Better not. That might start a fire. Better not. That might start a fire.
Diggin'! Diggin'!
Still impressive. Good idea, but not while I'm holding the log.
Digging in the front green with my rusty shovel.
I'm already carrying it.
Ha! I'll lick to hook them holes. Well, that's how far it keeps the stead tidy. Digging in the front green. Digging. Well, that's how far it keeps the stead tidy.
It's a log of firewood.
Well, that's how far it keeps the stead tidy.
Still impressive. Good idea, but not while I'm holding the log. Good idea, but not while I'm holding the log. Just what I need, wet firewood. No thanks. Better not. That might start a fire. It doesn't work in that. I can't use the firewood there. This log should burn really well now. Whoa! The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot. The ink bottle is now full of black ink. That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope. It's my job application to mucus phlegm. Hope I get it. It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized. It's my job application to mucus phlegm. Hope I get it.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me? I'll deal with it later.
It doesn't work in that. I don't want to pick that up.
Diggin'!
George the postman will never pick it up without stamps on it. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. I don't need to find any books now. It says, the sign says it's out of order. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Welcome to the fully automated Hintron 3000 system. We aim to make your experience playing Thimbelweed Park easier. If you're ever stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do, phone us. The hints here will change depending on which part you are currently playing. If you can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now. You can always just hang up when you're done. My feelings won't be hurt much. How can I help you? There were some stamps on the letter addressed to Chuck. How can one remove stamps from letters? Steam will remove stamps from a letter. You need to find some water. Now you need to put the water into something. Use the glass on the running water from the faucet. Thank you. Goodbye.
The glass is now filled with water. It's already full. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. It doesn't work in that. It's a glass filled with water. That will just make the letters soggy. It doesn't work in flask of extreme chilies. Still impressive.
Dolores, I know you like electronics, but I'm working on our robot friend now.
Chuck is such a bully.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Now you need hot water to be in proximity to the letter. Put the letter and the glass in the microwave. Use the microwave. Thank you. Goodbye.
I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail. How exciting! I hope I get the job.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
Dig in!
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news. Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Okay, but if it's a no... Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first... I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my job offer. He'll be so proud. Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me?
Yes, but I thought you should hold on to it.
Good idea, Dolores. And thank you for saving me the trouble of unsealing it. You know how much I hate opening mail.
Nothing left to open.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck! Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pilotronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pilotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbelweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
Move along, ma'am. There is a killer on the loose. Move along, ma'am. There is a killer on the loose. Saves wildlife. It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit in Massachusetts, Hawaii, California. There's no path beyond this point. It's an empty soda. It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though. Bye-bye, tuna heads. I don't want to pick that up.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. Wanted, Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. I don't want to pick that up. Wanted, Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Someone in town will give you 5 cents for a small service. Look around town and see if you can figure it out. There is a sign about it on the wall of a business. Go into the Quickie Pal and see that you can exchange a bottle for 5 cents. Thank you. Goodbye.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong.
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, they will be taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
No need. I'm very clean, thank you. Ugh, they're all used.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Junior Special Agent Reyes.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes on the top shelf of the magazine rack.
Let's not go there. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, Bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Leonard.
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No. You just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag. Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
None taken. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, I mean, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I'm going to look around your store.
Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman, but I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out.
Ugh, smells awful.
How can I help you?
Do you sell this brand of whiskey?
Let me see. Yes, that looks like Willie's brand. Why? Is he in trouble?
Does anyone else drink this brand of whiskey?
Actually, no. He's the only one who can stand it.
Page & Brothers Plumbing, electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Guess I'm on camera.
Do you know my cousin Bernie?
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dude. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
I don't want to pick that up. It's an I'm sorry your hamster died card. I don't know anyone with a dead hamster. All the lights are out. It must be broken. The instructions say insert coupon for movie. Page & Brothers Plumbing, electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm going to look around your store. Better leave it be. Better leave it be.
Ugh, smells awful. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please don't touch. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman on the road making threatening gestures.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Breaker 19, breaker. Attention, all units!
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map. Hello, just leaving? I assume that map under your jacket is to protect it from the weather. Please return it to its frame. Thank you. Well, that last story was a bust. Maybe the next one will be better. Can I help you?
Nice chatting.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman in town throwing something on the ground.
Attention, all units! Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Attention, all units!
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
The Copytron takes nickels. The Copytron takes nickels.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Go into the Quickie Pal and see that you can exchange a bottle for 5 cents. Thank you. Goodbye.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder.
You scare-a-renoed me! I mean, scare-a-hooed me!
Sorry about that. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
Dead ringer for the body. Page & Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. I don't know how to use it. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I found this bottle. I'd like 5 cents back for cleaning up the environment.
Well, I'd like 5 cents from you for taking your bottle. Just kidding. Quickie Pal humor. Here you go.
Evening? I have to put something on it to copy. I
need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it.